said we had some Christmas things up our sleeves coming up.
We did, and we do.
We do. Tonight, we are over at the Gaylord Palms Resort and Convention Center here in Orlando.
Yeah.
We've been invited out tonight to check out Christmas at Gaylord Palms.
Yeah.
Which includes, I think you're probably most excited for this, but I just want to see how they built it, ICE featuring the Polar Express.
My favorite way to experience ice is when it's not falling from the sky. I get to see it and leave. Yeah.
And they apparently build a whole bunch of stuff out of ice in the convention center.
That is really cool.
I'm excited to check it out, but it's going to be cold.
Yes.
They keep it cold.
I hope we can stay warm enough.
Yep.
And it is really exciting too because we've actually always wanted to come over here and we have not had the chance. So.
Yeah, for those of you who come to the Orlando area and drive on I-4, it's the really big resort with the glass dome that you're always like, I wonder what's in there. Well, this is what's in the glass dome.
You've been asking for a year. Can we go look at it? Can we go? Can we go?
And it is really, really cool out
there. Yeah, it really is.
Well, we're going to keep wandering around a little bit. We have a few minutes before all the events are about to begin, but keep in mind at the end of the video, we'll try to recap everything. These are the events available at the Gaylord Palms for the holiday season this year.
Yeah, so we are as excited as you are, believe me.
And as in the dark as you are.
To enjoy the most unforgettable Christmas ever.
Now give one more big round of applause to your cast of Christmas at Gaylord Palms. Let all of the earth sing joy to the birth. Let all of the earth sing joy to the birth. Let all of the earth sing joy to the birth. Sing joy.
That was a really good preview of all the entertainment to come.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
The Cirque show was great.
Well, that was really cool. I haven't gone to a Cirque show in a long time.
And it was nice because it was like a bite-sized Cirque show. It was only 25 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Really well performed.
Yeah, there were a few things that I was like, but that's, I guess, the whole point of Cirque.
Yes.
That was really cool. I thought the lights on the tree.
Oh, hashtag lit?
Yeah, that actually honestly blew my mind. You know, we look at a lot of Christmas lights. I really thought they did a really cool job.
It was beautiful, and it was neat that it was the center of the atrium, so people in the like hotel rooms on the balconies could watch it. It was really good.
I was really impressed with the way they used the lights, the way they timed it with music and stuff. I thought that was a really, really cool show.
Yep. And now, the mad rush behind us is heading down to the convention center to check out the Alpine Village and ICE featuring Polar Express. That's what I came for tonight. All the rest of this has been a bonus to me.
I thought that was all really cool. This is the part where I get cold, and we all know how I feel about being cold. But I'll do my best.
All right, let's head down to the convention center.
Okay.
Okay, it's cold here in the convention center. That's probably because ICE is right behind us.
I believe it's going to be 9 degrees.
9 degrees. But when you grow up in snow, the one thing you learn is if it feels cold in the house, go outside for a few minutes and come back in and it's nice and warm. So we're going to go into ICE where it's cold and then come back out here and it'll feel warm. You ready?
It's still going to be cold.
Yeah, but then it'll be warm when you get back out here.
Well, it's okay. I brought gloves and a hat, and they have parkas, so it should be relatively okay.
You ready?
I hope so.
9 degrees.
Okay.
We have not.
All right, good news. They do have parkas. They are provided, which I think is actually really nice because a lot of people, especially those of us in Florida, don't have parkas. Although I probably should. Yeah, I'm gonna zip that up. It's cold. We haven't even started and it's cold. But gloves and a hat, it helps.
This is awesome. This train is made of ice. Everything in here is made of ice. I mean, I knew what to expect, but I am still so impressed, and I don't understand. Is the camera getting that? It is legit 9 degrees in here. I can see my breath. I don't miss any of this, which is why I live in Florida, but it's cool to play dress up in the winter. You better look out, the conductor behind us is made of black ice.
Oh, wow.
That was a good joke, right?
That was the only joke, I hope?
Probably not. slide made of ice, and I'm a child and I can't not go down the slide made of ice. I'll be right back. Jeans aren't smooth enough. Yep, and remember, if you take your camera in with you, this is how the lens comes out.
Which is how I feel, completely frozen on the inside.
And a little bit foggy and hazy.
Yeah.
I'm still wearing my gloves though.
Yeah, let's keep going. Warmer, warmer, warmer. So we have slowly warming up, and there's a ton of merchandise here. And because the theme is Polar Express this year, anything you could ever imagine, they have Polar Express here at Gaylord Palms. So I think that's kind of cool. I actually want to look around.
And one of the things that they do on the way in is take your photo. So that way you can opt to get a souvenir photo on the way out.
Yeah, which is nice, because it's not often that you're going to be wearing a parka with the ice sculpture. It is something different.
In Florida too.
Yeah.
So we picked up our photo on the way out.
Here it is. And you can only get it here.
And in addition to the Gaylord Hotels bear that you can only get here, she just let us know that because it's Polar Express this year, you can also only get the Polar Express bear here. We have returned to the warmth. The cool thing about the Gaylord Palms Resort is they have a whole bunch of atriums or neighborhoods here, and each one is decorated uniquely for Christmas. So we're over in the Everglades right now, which is like Bayou, Florida, Christmas trees, boardwalk.
For never having been here before, I have to say I'm really impressed, and I really want to come back and walk around more. Like,
Absolutely.
There's a lot to do around here. It's really cool.
Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of things to do here for the holiday season at Gaylord Palms, from things that cost nothing, and you can just check out the resort and these Christmas trees and the light show in the main atrium, to the added benefit of everything down in the Alpine Village, including ICE. Just keep in mind, if you do come, parking, there is a fee for self-parking, which I believe is $24, but check out their website. But even for $24, you come and walk around and check out the Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
So
there's so much.
Yeah. So what was your favorite thing down in the Alpine Village just now?
Honestly, even though it was really cold, I don't know how you couldn't be impressed looking at the ice sculptures. And when, like, some of the backstory of the people who are building the ice, or the ice sculpture masters, I guess, they are living in a part of China where it's going 6 months a year, basically. It's ice. So they're working on their craft non-stop, and it really does show. I was so impressed.
And I don't know if you saw it, there's actually a craftsman there demonstrating his craft right now, one of the ones that worked on this. So everything you saw, for the most part, made of ice. It was kind of amazing.
It was, I know, it really wasn't kind of amazing.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that, yeah.
So in addition to ICE down in the Alpine Village, they also have a storytime meet and greet with Mrs. Claus, a workshop where you
Yeah.
can make gifts for friends, family, or yourself.
Yep.
They have a sweet shop where you can put sweets together, snow tubing, a snowball toss,
Yeah,
target practice.
I am impressed with the options that were there.
Yeah, and keep in mind, some of those are additional fees on
Sure.
everything. But if you want the price list of everything going on this season here, check out christmas@gaylordpalms.com.
Yeah.
And I had a blast tonight, from the Cirque show to the light show,
Yeah.
the atrium, to everything down in the Alpine Village. A huge thank you to Gaylord Palms for inviting us
Definitely.
out for media
Yeah.
night tonight.
Yeah, it was so much fun and so great. And I love that you're in this big atrium, so I can look up from above me and see the skylights and still also feel inside. It's really cool.
It is really cool.
Yeah.
Water features everywhere. It's
Yeah,
a beautiful resort.
Super
We do
beautiful.
have to come check it out
Yeah.
some more. So as we mentioned, we have a whole bunch of things up our sleeve for this holiday season.
Yeah.
Starting only tonight here at Gaylord Palms. So if you enjoyed watching us run around and check out everything Polar Express and Christmas here, and 9-degree chili ice, be sure to give this video a giant thumbs up. To be kept in the loop for everything else we're doing this holiday season, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified every time we upload a new video.
And as always, take the link to the video and share.